Well, hello there. Gobbles and giggles to you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Dean the Turkey Legster. Welcome to Let's Talk Turkey. Hope you're having a turkey-rific Valentine's Day today. I've had a really good day today. And so I had a good day today. I went out to the beach for a couple hours and with my mom, and then we went out to eat afterwards, and it was a good day out. And we were back here in the afternoon, and I just been kind of chilling out all afternoon, getting a couple things done that I needed to get done. And so here we are for Let's Talk Turkey. And yes, this is the first Let's Talk Turkey. It is this is the unofficial launch of the stream. I'll talk about that later on in the towards the end. But hey Tina, hello, and hello Chuck. Hello and welcome in. Hope your Valentine's evening is going well. So I kind of was struggling with what I would do tonight. I had a couple games, a couple activities in mind. Before I, get started on that, I did get some mail. I did get some Valentine's mail, and then let me show what I got. It's Valentine's Day. I got this card from Don Bone of the Hitchhiking Bones. Sent me this Valentine's Day card. Valentine's Day on the outside, and then on the inside, there's a more of a personal note, but the text of the card says, "I hope you've got the snuggly, warm feeling that you're loved a lot." So there we go. Jonathan Chung, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're having a wonderful, lovely Valentine's Day. So I got that. I sent out a couple pieces of Valentine's mail just to a handful of people. But I'm planning on sending stuff to people more regularly as the spring months, come. I want to, mail things out, so over time, hopefully I can, be sending people just, a little card to say hey, and maybe, some stickers. I had ordered myself a roll of these, of my logo stickers. And so I sent some of those out. And so with it being Valentine's Day, I'll show this again. I've showed this a couple times already, but I bought this at Publix. I think last year. I had this last year, but I got myself this card, Peanuts card, Snoopy, and inside it's a fold up fold out thing. And then we've got happiness is having a Valentine like you. And so, hey, Mandy's Monorail Adventure. Welcome in. So, yeah, so I thought I would try, and I got a couple people in here. So, one thing I kind of was thinking of, and I'll go ahead and say what I was thinking of. So this little activity is called. I had a couple of names in mind, but so you want to go out with a Disney character. So so the few of you that are watching live would be curious to know if you could go out with any Disney character. Here's the kind of parameters, and it's any Disney character from any of the movie, any story, and you can go out with them either on a date, or you can just call it hanging out. So anyway, if you could go out with any Disney character, which Disney character would it be, and where would you go? What would you do? You could would you and let's say that you weren't limited to this character's kingdom. You could go hang out in any of the other kingdoms. So, for example, I could take Jasmine out on a date in Arendelle, and then go hang out with Olaf, or go pick up Jasmine and go pick up Olaf, and then go hang out in the 100-Acre Wood. So, oh, hi, Darla. Hi, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. So let me actually create a banner. Which Disney character would you go out with? And where would you go? Any character. Any kingdom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. So I'd probably go with, for me personally, I'd probably want to, go with, if you're actually calling it a date, I would probably go with one of the princesses. I actually probably I would go with Cinderella. Um, Cinderella, and I'd probably and I'm not sure that I would stay in their kingdom. We don't know a lot about Cinderella's kingdom actually. We really only see um really only see them at the stepmother's house and then the bit at the palace. So I guess we could you know go somewhere with Cinderella. But okay, Jonathan says, go to a medieval fair with Gaston and say to him, "Here, let me test my tomatoes throwing skills. Stand here and wow." Okay, I'll take it. Um, yeah. So, and I guess if I was just hanging out, and it wouldn't necessarily have to be a romantic thing, I think it would be pretty darn fun to hang out with Olaf. Um, Olaf, maybe um, who else was I thinking? I was thinking Tigger. Tigger, Tigger might be a little off the wall, but he'd probably be pretty fun. So maybe, I would have Winnie the Pooh there with me. We could have a little party. Bring Olaf along since we're any kingdom, any characters is fair game. Would be a lot of fun. I would probably if I had really what would be really awesome, and this kind of open up the whole, it would really get crazy. But I would say have a huge event where all the characters, kind of a Super Bowl, a super festival where all of the characters came and everyone was there. That would be really like insane, and it might not work actually, especially if you're including the villains. But I think it would be fun if you had like all the characters from like several genres kind of come together. Um, Jonathan says, go to Tron Animated World Uprising and hang with Cora and others in that world. I actually need to rewatch. I don't think I ever saw the original Tron movie. I think I need to watch the Tron movies. And I think the is help me out here, Jonathan. Is Uprising, is that there was a series. Tron, there was a Tron series. I think also that there was, and maybe I need to check that out. Um, but yeah, the Tron characters would be would be um, would be good. Don, hello, the Hitchhiking Bones. Don, I was showing a minute ago. Your card. Thank you so much. Enjoy it very much. Um, so wonderful. Okay, Uprising is the animated series. So. Let me write this down. Gonna make myself a little note. Tron uprising up. That's not how you spell uprising, Dean. Okay. Is the animated series. Darla says I would go with the Beast Prince Adam. Oh, that's a good choice. So Darla, do you mean the like after the transformation Prince Adam? Cherie, hello, Surfer Girl. I need to send you a message on Instagram. I think Cherie's getting ready to come down to Florida this week. So hopefully you're ready for Florida. Florida is having some nice weather this week. Cherie, you're gonna have a blast. Where it's gonna be nice. I don't think there's rain in the forecast through like the weekend, so I think it's gonna be a really good thing. You're leaving in the morning. Well, safe travels to you guys, you and your husband, which I always get wrong. Your husband, James. Yes, I always. Fun fact, I have my spirit animal is a fusion between Dory, Doug, Tigger, and Dopey. So, that's always fun. So anyway, every time I communicate with Cherie, I always call her husband. I always give her the wrong husband. I always refer to her and this Mark guy. And every time she comes back and this. Okay. So my screen is back. How is the stream for you guys? Because I just got a little thingy on my screen. It went blank. Okay. Looks like I'm back. Maybe. Let's see. Mandy said Cinderella's Prince. You would go out with Cinderella's Prince. And it's not showing. StreamYard. Okay, there we go. Now I got to. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. So Cinderella's Prince. So okay, Dollar says I would go with Beast, or Adam. Oh, okay. Well, it could be two different dates. We can go with Beast first, and then go with Adam after. His name is James. That is right. I have to tell myself that. I simply have to tell myself that. And I'm back, but I'm glitchy. Well, okay. Hopefully the stream is voice is not matching the video. I am really not sure how to fix that. Hopefully I fix myself. That's very weird. So anyway, I'm better now. Oh, good. Woo! Oh man. Okay. So anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Cherie's husband is James. Darla will go out with Beast or Adam. Okay. Mandy is with Cinderella's Prince. Prince Charming. And yeah. Very cool. Voice and video are matching now. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Speaking of voice and video matching, I put up this morning a lip sync video with this guy. My turkey leg now has a face, which means I guess he has to have a name too. Well, that's one thing I need to ask you guys. What should I name my turkey leg? Any ideas? What can I name my turkey leg? I was thinking like, Cherie. I could call my turkey leg Mark. That would be great. That would be very, I should do that. Trent. I could do that. I was thinking Freddie. Freddie the turkey leg. So anyway, yeah, I'll have to think about it. Think about some turkey legs. Think about some names for my turkey. I always think about the turkey legs, but I got to think about names. A name for the turkey leg. Tom would wear it like Tom the turkey leg. That's an idea. That is an idea. Anyway, we'll work on the name, okay? I mean, he just got his face over the weekend, so the name will come as I consider it. Tina says, I think naming the turkey leg Mark would be better than fixing Cherie up with a guy named Mark. Darla, I'm working on that right now. I don't know. I'm actually now with what Tina just said, I'm thinking Mark would be a good name for the leg. Next time I am live, the next Tuesday I'm live. I will have to report back. Actually, or it doesn't have to be Tuesday. It could be on a Thursday. I will consider names. I'll see what he thinks, and I will get back to you guys. So the next game, the next little activity, I thought I would do. This involves characters also. So I pulled this off of the shelf. Disney's Who's Who, A to Z of Disney characters. And this is from a few years ago, 2017, I think, if I remember right. But anyway, it's got a list of all of the the animated Disney classics. And it's got the characters, and it's got a little description, a little write-up about them. So, and I've done this before. It's just been a while. So, if everyone in the chat pick a number, let's see where this starts. Pick a number from 6, starts on 6, and it goes to 428. Between 6 and 428. Okay, so you have that book, Cherie. So don't get it right now because, okay, Tina says 123. Tina says 123. So we're going to go to 123. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the character's description. And in this case, the page actually has there's 2 characters, but I'll pick one. Oh, okay. You can't find it right now. Okay. So you have to tell me at least either the movie or the character. Or you can tell me both if you know it. So here's the description of this character on page 123. He is a dignified, intelligent subject to the king. He bases his opinions largely on reason and logic, in direct contrast to the king's emotionally driven decision-making. Although he doesn't always agree with the services the king asks him to perform, he is loyal to the king and does as he's told, possibly because he fears the king's wrath. However, he does seem to genuinely care about the king, as he tries to act as a voice of reason and worries about the king's blood pressure. The two often seem more like friendly rivals than ruler and subject. They seem to enjoy fighting about their differences and seeing who can predict the outcome of certain events. Although he is happy to boast when he is right, he is unlikely to kick up a fuss when he is wrong. That's a good guess. Sebastian is a good guess. It's not correct, though. Let's see. Let's see if I can give any other clues. Because this is, without actually seeing the character and, reading the character's name in the description, there isn't a lot in here that tells you. So let's see what else. So, so the morning after, lots of young women, one glass slipper. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Jennifer Caruso, welcome in. So hopefully that clue helped to identify who this character is. Lots of young women the morning after, one glass slipper. Okay. The Grand Duke, of course, is from Cinderella. Is the Grand Duke is the answer. All right, so somebody, anybody, go ahead, give me another page number from 6 to what I say, 420, between 6 to 428. Jennifer, what I'm doing is I'm having people pick a page number, and then from this book, Disney's Who's Who, I am reading the little description of the character without their names when it says their names, and you have to guess who that Disney character is. So Darla says page 216. Let's go to 216. Let's go to 216. All right. Here we go. Here is this character. Footloose and collar free, lives every day. He lives every day as if it were his last. Although he's just one step ahead of the dog catcher, he is too busy playing with danger to be scared of it. He's that rare breed of dog who wants no master but himself. Living by his wits, he's learned that if you have a little charm and a lot of finesse, the world can be your dinner bowl. He has a different home with a different type of cuisine for every night of the week. The irresistible rogue does have one weakness: the ladies. Indeed, he falls in love with the winsome lady and finds himself willing to risk life and limb more than once for her. He also finds that living in a home isn't as bad as he previously believed. And I see all the right answers here. Looks like Cherie put it in first on my end. Don got it. Tina got it. Jennifer got it. Darla got it. It is Tramp. It is Tramp. It is Tramp. Right there, Tramp. What a dog. He's a tramp, but we love him. Breaks a new heart every day. He's a tramp, and I adore him, and I only hope he stays that way. Okay, I need Cherie, put in a page number for me since you got the answer on that one. Remember, from 6 to 428, except for 123 and 2 something or other. 55, okay. 216, that was, okay. So 55, we're going to do 55. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. every day. 55, where are you? Takes so long to get to a page. Da da da. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, this is a good one. She is the castle's cook. Okay, this is going to be the dead giveaway. Along with Cogsworth, she keeps the castle running. Intelligent and level-headed, she is perhaps the most reliable of the enchanted objects. She can always be counted on to do the right thing, regardless of any order she may have received from the beast. She is also the only member of the household who is willing to stand up to her master for his poor behavior. The beast respects her for this and often changes his behavior as a result of her scolding. But it is not just the beast she keeps in line. She is not afraid to call out the other members of the castle staff or her son, Chip, when they are doing something she doesn't approve of. Of all the enchanted objects, she seems to understand the most about love. She takes Belle under her wing and carefully guides her towards liking and eventually loving the beast. And I am seeing the right answer all over the place in the chat. Tina was first on this one. It is Mrs. Potts. Mrs. Potts. All right, so Tina, I need a page number between 6 and 428, except for 123, 216, or 55. I should probably write those page numbers before I forget them. 6, 428, except for, we started with 123, we had 216, then we had 55. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think Darla said 1, Cherie said 1, Tina said 1. Who else is in here? Dawn or Jennifer? Dawn or Jennifer? Page number from 4 to 28. Mandy, if you're still in here. Jonathan, if you're still in here. Oh, Cherie, have a good night. Safe travels tomorrow. So, I need a page number from, what I say, 6 to 428. Okay, 60, I see 2 page numbers, 64 and 98. We'll go with 64 first from Dawn. 64, okay. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. All right. He is an apprentice to the old farmer Dalbun. He lives on a farm in the land of Prydain, and looks after Hinwin the pig. He dreams of becoming a brave warrior and proving himself through heroic deeds. When the Horned King steals Hinwin, he sets off to rescue her. He manages to free Hinwin, but is captured himself. He meets Princess Elanwi, who helps him escape, and he also finds a magical sword. He later gives the sword to the 3 witches, Orgoch, Ordu, and Orn. in exchange for the Black Cauldron. With the help of Gurgi, Fluter Flaum, and Princess Elenwe, he defeats the Horned King and destroys the power of the Black Cauldron. His taste for adventure satisfied, he heads home to Caer Dallben with his 3 new friends. So it is from the Black Cauldron, and I know the Black Cauldron isn't as popular, nearly as popular as everyone, but I'll go ahead and show this just because I feel like people might not get it for a while. So it is Terran, or Terran, I think is what you call him. Terran, the young man, the young boy here. And he, that's him in the Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron. All right. So that was 64. And I haven't seen that movie in a long time. 98. So page 98. Page 98. That 64. Don said 64. Jennifer said 98. 98. All right. All right, here we are. Don't even try to name the guy on 65. What was 65? 65. Oh. So 65 is, yeah, we'll go back to that. We'll go back to 65. Maybe. So on page 98, we have actually 2 characters. And this is going to be tricky. They're kind of not. Let me just try to read that. Let me see if this even going to work. Okay. So him and his brother Rusty are the owners of Rusty's Medicated Bumper Ointment and the proud 10-year sponsors of the racing superstar Lightning McQueen. They have believed in the racer ever since he was a rookie phenomenon. When the next-gen racers come along, he and Rusty stick by McQueen's side and encourage him to keep following his dreams. So let me try to go down to the next character. So the next character, and actually, I just said his name in the first one, but the next one, he and his brother Dusty are the kings of Rusty's, and they will do whatever it takes to make sure that Lightning McQueen has the tools he needs to be successful on the racetrack, even if it means releasing Lightning so he can pursue his dreams. So this is very, I didn't even know they had names, to be honest. This is Dusty Rusty's and Rusty Rusty's. These 2 guys from Cars, the original Cars. Those 2 guys. Dusty there on the top, and then Rusty there on the bottom. So, anyway, let's go back to this page 65 that Tina was so adamant that I don't say. So, page 65. So, yeah, so 64 is there with Taryn. Over here we have Fluter Flom. I think that's how you say him. Fluter Flom and Gurgi. Fluter Flom is a minstrel whom Turan and Princess Elenwe first meet in the Horned King's dungeons. He has a magic harp that breaks a string every time he tells a lie. After he is rescued by Turan and Elenwe, he continues with them on their journey. Fluter Flom. I know what I'm going to name my turkey leg. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up the stream in a minute, but I'm going to pick one last page, and I'm going to pick a random page right here. Here we go. This is a good one. She has always struggled to fit in. She wants to remain true to herself, but finds it a challenge to do so while still bringing her family honor. When her disabled father is ordered to serve in the Imperial Army against the Huns, she seizes the opportunity to do something good for herself. To do something good for her family, Cutting off her hair and disguising herself as a man, she sets off to join the army in her father's place. As a member of the army, she shows incredible bravery in fighting against the Huns. During the battle, however, her lie is revealed and she is released from service. But she is persistent. When she sees a threat coming, she warns her commander, Shang, even though he no longer wishes to speak to her. She also devises a plan to save the emperor from Shan Yu, defeating the villain once and for all in the process. When she returns home, she realizes that she has managed to bring her family honor by being true to herself. And I see it all over the place. It is Mulan. All right, well, that is the last character. I had a lot of fun doing this, the Disney's Who's Who character. I think this is might be like the original one. I think there's a newer version that came out. This came out in like 2017, and so I think there's a newer version that's got a slightly different Mike Wheeler. There might be a Mike somebody. What was I on, Mulan? Let me look that up. Hold on. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a Claire Wheeler. Claire Wheeler. There might be a Mike Wheeler. No Mike. No Mike. The Claire Wheeler. I don't see a Mike Wheeler, but There is nope. Okay. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was Claire Wheeler. All right. Well, that does it for the stream tonight. I'm going to go ahead and it must be an aunt or a cousin or a sister or I don't really know. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming in. This was a fun little Valentine's Day stream. So this, as I said at the beginning, this is the unofficial launch to this Tuesday night show. I'm kind of in an redoing things on the channel and refiguring out what my shows are actually, gonna be. And so this is the unofficial launch to Let's Talk Turkey. And let me put the banner back on. All right, Let's Talk Turkey. All right, so Let's Talk Turkey. Yeah, so this is going to be the new show on Tuesday nights. But it's not going to be every single Tuesday night. It's going to be a bi-weekly show on Tuesday. So every 2 weeks on Tuesday. So the next show is going to be the 28th. But I'm still doing Once Upon a Turkey Leg every Thursday night. So come in every single Thursday night, and I'll still be reading some stories on Thursday, every single Thursday night, but only every other Tuesday night. So bi-weekly on Tuesdays, weekly on Thursdays, 9 p.m. both shows. I'll have the streams up in time for the notifications to go out. So subscribe, have the notifications, and if you follow me on Instagram also, I will make sure to have some kind of posting or whatnot on there. But just remember, bi-weekly Tuesdays, weekly Thursdays, and at 9 p.m. And that'll be that. So everyone watching live, thank you so much for watching. Everyone watching the replay, let me know in the comments that you were watching. Let me know which Disney character you want to go out with. Which Disney character you want to go out with in the comments, or anyone watching live, if you think of any other characters that might be fun, let me know. And I look at the comments like frequently, so I'll see those. So yeah, have a great week. As a additional announcement, I will not be live this Thursday, though. I am taking the this Thursday night off, and for some personal reasons, this is the Friday is going to be the 1 week or the 1 year anniversary of my dad passing away. And so I am not going to be going live on Thursday and kind of taking the weekend. I am going to have a video up that will go public on Thursday night, though. So won't be a story. It's got a video that I took in Epcot a few weeks ago when I was there, that I still haven't put up. So I'll put that up of the spaceship Earth lights that they have. So that'll go up on Thursday night, probably at 9, when I would normally go live. But I will see you next week on the 23rd for a story fun story to celebrate the return of the Mandalorian series. And so come on the 23rd, Thursday the 23rd, next week for that story. And so with that, have a great evening, a turkey-rific evening, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't eat too much candy. Don't sniff your flowers too hard, and it'll be all right. So have a great night, everybody.